Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jumoke, and today I'm going to show you how I took my wash and go to a braid out and trim. And I use an unconventional method to trim my hair, so I hope you guys enjoy, and if you're interested, keep watching. So the first thing I do is I just apply a little bit of leave-in conditioner just to kind of soften my hair a bit before I part it. Then I part it and I begin to work in small sections. When I'm trying to trim my hair, I want to make sure the sections are small enough so that it gives me an accurate enough cut. Because if it's too big and if you part your hair a little bit too big, then it's going to give you more of a choppy cut than you really want. So that's basically what I'm doing. And at the end, you're going to see what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take a comb and I'm going to comb out my ends. I know you guys know that I don't like using tools, but if I'm trying to have a very smooth end, I comb it and then I apply a little bit of gel to the end because I want the ends to be very smooth. Because when I just finger detangle and I just, do a braid out or whatever, my hair is still kind of frizzy and I have a lot of flyaways. So for me, combing and applying a little bit of gel to smooth out my ends is giving me better results when I do trim my hair. And then I finger twirl it and I basically do that for the rest of my hair. So now I am all done. All I'm going to do now is I'm going to take my favorite shears. Well, I haven't really tried much shears, but I'm going to take my shears and I'm going to snip the ends. I'm going to see where my hair is a little rough. And since, I know my hair very well, and I'm going to just basically cut above that. Another method some people do is to see where their hair tapers and then they cut it, but since my hair is a tapered cut, I don't think it's the best to chop off all of my hair where it's tapering, because tapering doesn't necessarily mean that it's damaged. It's just, that's how our hair grows naturally. It grows in layers. But I'm cutting off about, I would say about 1/2 inch to 3/4 of an inch on each one, because that is where my damage is. I feel it in my ends when I'm doing my hair or when my hair really is tangling a lot. And another way that you can see where your hair is really breaking off from is you see when you're manipulating your hair and you feel the tiny little kinks and you see them on your shirt, you can kind of gauge okay, the damage is definitely above that. So and this is just a little where I cut. Basically, you can see I'm very, very multi-textured. I have 4A, 4B, 4C, some frizzy curls, some defined curls, so it's just a hodgepodge. But anyways, this is the next day, and what I'm doing is I'm just going to unravel the braid / twist. And then I fluff, and then I use a afro pick, and that's about it. And then I style. guys, so I know I'm like real deal like close to the camera because I have my portrait lens in, but I just wanted to pop in and just say a few things about this whole thing I got going on. I'm so surprised, like, you guys, this is my hair. This is my hair, guys. Yeah, this came out so cute and I'm so happy. Even though, like, you see, it's so funny because people think that maybe your hair is gonna change thickness, density when you grow it out, but guys, I still have thin hair. Don't let shrinkage fool you. Like, if my hair was stretched out, like you can see in the back, like, y'all, if I go like this, now it's like I fluffed it up a lot, but when I just took out the braids, guys, like, I don't, you just go straight to scalp in the back. Okay, so here's the thing, the reason why I tried this method per se was because for me, I don't usually wear my hair stretched. This method might not really work for you. If you're trying to trim your hair, this might not work for you. You like to wear your hair stretched all the time and you want a more even cut. For me, since I wear my hair in a wash and go 75% of the time, and I give myself like an allowance of like 1 week out of the month to kind of like mess around with my hair, so whether that's clip-ins or something like this, I can do that. But for the most part, I'm pretty consistent with my regimen. I cut for the most part about 3/4, half an inch to 3/4 of an inch on most of the braids. Some a little bit more, some a little bit less, but for the most part, it's about 3/4 of an inch. For you, if you are not scissor happy and you're so concerned about length, this again may not work for you, but I wanted to get... Okay, sorry guys, my camera died. I don't know, I just decided to no part it instead. I don't know, I think that this is feeling me a little bit better than a side part. So, as I was saying, my hair, since I do wear wash and goes, I don't really care. And also I have different shrinkages, so even if this was uneven, you can't even tell because sometimes some parts of my hair are looser, some have tighter texture. I'm very multi-texture, so this works for me for the most part. As you can, like, you can't really, I mean, it's just, I don't know. It's really interesting because like my hair, I thought I was going to have to taper it a little bit more, but you can tell that my hair is still tapered. I know I'm not in focus, but you guys can see like my hair is still tapered. It kind of felt that because I have high shrinkage, everything was shrinking evenly. Like as it was growing out, it felt like my hair wasn't in a tapered cut anymore, but I'm trying to keep my mind on like my goal because I'm trying to grow out my hair. As you guys know that I do have a taper cut and I want it to grow, continuously grow out in a taper cut, but I don't want to get too scissor happy and chop off my progress per se. So I'm gonna just try to deal with the different shrinkages and see what I can do to improve that. Hopefully being consistent, most of my hair will like have less shrinkage over time and like will begin to hang a little bit better. So maybe that will alleviate it. But yeah, this is basically what it is. This is just a very unconventional way to trim your hair. If you're someone who does like wash and goes, if you don't really want to straighten your hair and then trim it, you can go this route. Just remember to smooth out your hair and have sharp shears. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think in the comment section and I will see all of you guys later. Bye. Oh my gosh, look at the time.